It is Tuesday night, and welcome everyone as everyone comes on in. I just thought of this just a moment ago. I wanted to honor my mother-in-law, who was my mom 1B to my mom 1A, whose birthday is today, and we lost her almost a year ago this month. And this is the very spot where we learned of her passing. As we were entering Magic Kingdom, it'll be an area that forever affects Tammy and me and Jacob and Jillian. But what better way to honor an unbelievable woman, mother, wife, everything. So happy birthday, Mom. We're thinking of you. This stream is for you. Hello.
Try it again for me, ma'am. Thank you.
Elizabeth says she remembers that day. I'm glad that I wanted to say moment of silence. We got our moment of silence. I needed that moment of silence because I almost lost it. So happy Tuesdays, everybody. Today's weather. Tonight's weather, some clouds this evening will give way mainly to clear skies overnight with a low of 64. Who gives you that on a live stream? We do, when I think of it. Winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful evening here at Magic Kingdom. It's my first look with you all. You may have seen it already, but look at this. Christmas has arrived just like that. We closed out Magic Kingdom. What? Saturday night? It was all Halloween. And now it's all Christmas. Merry early Christmas, everybody. Make sure you check us out at livingindiz.com. Livingindiz.com is the one-stop shop for everything Living in Diz. You can join our socials there. Facebook, Instagram. You can sign up for our emails, and you want to do that because sometimes we have cancellations. Or maybe we're just posting that what our next event is live. You can also find all the Living in Diz merchandise there at livingindiz.com. If you're a qualifying member of the LID Club, your name will be posted right there on the webpage. If you want up-to-date weather, just like I said, click on it right on the app. I wish we had an app on the website. There's even more and more and more to check out. Check out livingindiz.com all the time because we do change things up on there. Our last order of business before we really kick this first Dizmas stream. I had to come up with something. What do you think? Merry Dizmas to everybody. Let me see now. I need to do an LID roll call, and we'll take a walk down Main Street. Let me address all of our family members here tonight. 93 of you already in. Renee Brown, Mr. Fulton Mraz, Carolyn Wonderland, Theodore Stites, Elizabeth and Colin Cropley, Simon Rogers, who's very happy that the clocks went back over there in England, or they're going back Saturday. Cherry Boop is back. Michael Daniel Ferguson. Oh, Mike is here. Annette Morales, Chris Dye, Chris Brown, Ann. And again, Elizabeth said, I remember that day you were all strong. We'll never forget it. How could you, And yes, we were. I said to Tammy, do you want to leave? Do you want to stay? And I think just the best thing to do was just to stay.
Hi, Donald!
Wendy Blosh, Mark Rogers, Allison A., Kimberly Parkworld, Not So Evil Queen, Alpaca Lover 25, Matt Hart, Hassan Terrell, Zippity Doo Doug, Julianne, Birdie Butterfly, Alicia is here. Here is to your mom. I lost my dad 8 years ago. Thank you. Alyssa and Neil, Mr. Fulton Mraz again. The Woodersons are here. Pamela V, Mother Coconuts, Andrea Jones. Welcome, everybody. It's going to be a fun night. We're going to look at all of the decorations we can find. We're going to try and look at all the snacks that we can find for holiday snacks. Look at Mickey and Minnie in their iridescent. I never get tired of looking at them in their iridescent outfits. And the rest of the gang. Have you noticed that none of the gang that normally wears a hat are wearing hats? I noticed that on Saturday. Like Goofy's not wearing a hat. It looks so weird, like it's so formal. Goofy is so formal right now. What? I'm gonna go ask him where his hat is. Where's your hat? I'll signal to him. Goofy, where's your hat? No hat. He's playing some peekaboo with this girl down here. All right, everybody, 118 in here. Make sure that you are liking the stream as you come in, so we can get up to 100 likes as quickly as possible. We do appreciate that, and it helps out the stream. The more, the merrier in the stream. It's a 10-minute wait for Mickey. I wonder if it's really 10 minutes. Let's go take a peek. It's been forever and a day that we've met Mickey, but I want to make sure that the signal is fine in here. Mods, please let me know if the signal isn't good in here. Looks like it's holding though. Hi.
Right through here.
Right down here?
Yep.
Let's go through all the turnstiles. I think I'll take the shortcut. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This way?
Yes, sir. Hi, my friend.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You're the fourth person I've seen with that shirt, and I want it in the worst way. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that they can't be found at this point?
You know what? Honestly, I've been so busy with work, I have not even looked. But I would imagine somebody came in and told me that they were sold out. But
Oh, yeah. I think they'll come back again.
You would assume so, right?
Yeah.
The whole 18 months.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi.
This way, someone's waiting to see you.
Oh, great. There he is. Hi, Mickey. I am so excited to see you. It's been forever since I've been in this building. And I have to tell you how much I love your outfit. It's amazing. I was wondering if you could get me one of those, maybe. Maybe. Order one, maybe. I'm sure you didn't get it on Amazon or anything. I like your would it be like a lapel pin there? Your 50th. Very, very nice. Oh, and your golden shoes. I love it. Very, very sweet. Yeah, so I'm excited to be back here. I can't wait till we can bring the family and shake hands and give a hug. It'll be great. It'll be great. Hey, I noticed Goofy and Donald are not wearing hats right now. Time to be nice and formal, right? That's what I was figuring. I just discovered that the other day. I was like, wait a minute. Where's Goofy and Donald's hat? So that's great. That's great. Are you doing magic tricks these days, or are you just kind of celebrating the 50th for now? A little bit here, yeah, put it aside for now. Focus on the 50th. Very nice. Which way do I exit? Right there. It was great. Oh, let me see if I could take a selfie with you with this one here. Let's see. Turn this camera around. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Do you like to say cheese? Is that your favorite thing to say when you take a picture? Cheese? Very nice. All right, Mickey. Thank you so much. We'll be back to see you again. Take care. All right, let's change this up. I told you guys we'd do that next time. Corey, ask if I can get one too, says Mr. Fulton Moraz. Sorry guys, I wasn't looking at the chat, but that was a great meet and greet. I'm just looking back at what you guys were commenting. I miss seeing those character attendants outside. It got me excited to meet the character. That's awesome, WDW Max. That was great for me too. Boy, yeah, almost happy tears leaving that meet and greet. That's something I guess I never put a lot of effort in, or thought I would be pretty good at. But I've over the last year. Well, I think just before COVID hit, I was really trying to put a lot of effort into interacting with the characters. It's easy when you're a kid, right? You don't really say much, but when you're an adult, you got to say some things, and they like it. So, yeah, I think that was a good one, and we'll do more of those for sure. Glad you guys like that. So tonight, again, we're gonna let's look at all of these Christmas decorations. We will be meeting up with Elissa and Neil, our HoliDIZ crowd or posse. They make HoliDIZ so much more fun. We will catch the fireworks, but let's go catch them behind the castle tonight. And here's the tree, everybody. This tree's massive. Look at it compared to those people. It's just amazing how quick that tree goes up. We can get a close-up of it. JD is here. I didn't have my best Mickey voice going on either when I met Mickey this time. A little bit though. Maybe we can meet Elsa. Oh yeah, there's some princess meet and greets still, right? So that's the tree. And we have the buildings over here. Anybody know what time the fireworks are tonight? And again, Saturday night, this was full of pumpkins. The process is amazing, and we've all come to expect it. Whether you're vacationing here the day after Halloween, or you simply live here, you know, you can't wait to come back to the park to see the Christmas stuff. And I love Christmas. I don't mind this going from now to like mid-January, which is what it normally does. Get to have Christmas feels for a while, even though the rest of the world is not recognizing it now, and maybe not so for another month or so. All right, let's look at Main Street. I love interacting with the characters, says Tina. What's up, Tina? Tina's here tonight. You here the whole night, Tina? My daughter thinks I'm crazy when I do. 189 days and 12 hours until Simon's flight. But who's counting? Simon has a countdown. Who else has a countdown in chat? JD working 2 jobs in one, says Simon. Thank you so much for streaming tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, just as equally, Anne. You're very welcome. I try not to miss a Tuesdays for sure. And if I do, it turns into a Wednesdays or a Thursdays. Look at the lanterns hanging. Dual lanterns. Greetings from Argentina, Malin. Welcome to HoliDIZ. By the tangled restrooms for fireworks, says Chris. We can do that, or we can do behind the castle tonight. If you are not set to 1080p, make sure you set your settings to true 1080p DIZ Vision to get the best quality and appreciation of these decorations. Meet and greets are our favorites. We plan our trips and our days at the park around them. Yeah, I think you did say that. So pretty. Can't wait to see it next week, says Lucinda. I have about 6 weeks before I am at Disney for Christmas. Any tips or tricks on how to get a reservation for Ohana? Yes, very simple. Just keep pounding that app. Don't give up. You will get something. There's never been a time that I've wanted to eat at a restaurant, even up to that night. You might have to compromise on time a little bit, maybe, but just keep pounding the app. People reschedule all the time. And I tell you that with 10 out of 10 confidence. I even have a widget on my phone, says Samantha. Is that for the countdowns? 42 days for Runs with Scissors. Okay, Alicia says 8 p.m. for fireworks. 14 days until we're back in WDW, and 95 to Aulani. So I guess I do have a countdown. 95 days to Aulani, Disney's Hawaii resort. And we're taking you all with us via the stream, via the videos in February. Crew it up, up, crew it up, up. Crew it up is in the house. Crew it up, the only member that has a theme song as he enters the chat. No countdown as of yet. I wish I had one, says Allison. You will have one. Well, positive energy and prayers out to you, alpaca lover. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing well. Despite that. Rich J, happy Tuesdays. Woodersons are happy to travel at Christmas time. Ted M is coming as well at the beginning of December, just to appreciate the decorations. That's right, Tina. People are always canceling. Christmas in Disney is the best time of the entire year, says Theodore. They do such a beautiful job on decorations, says Anne. They really do. When I go to Disneyland, I would interact with characters all the time. Even said hi to some while I was a cast member also. Very nice. 111 days for Samantha Carpin. Pamela B's in the house. Why isn't Ted coming in January? I will have to... Oh, yeah. I know, right? Probably too late to reschedule now. All right, so I need to know where to go. We're heading... Well, I guess we could head to the People Mover. Let's do the People Mover. So happy Tuesdays and Merry Dismas. You guys are going to hear that for 2 months. If you like it, I made that up. If you don't like it, Tammy made it up. Mr. Fulton Mraz, I am wearing this tonight. And I am carrying a big gimbal. The biggest gimbal in the industry is what I carry. The biggest and the heaviest. A man's gimbal, I should say. Not to offend the women. I once told a YouTuber, a live streamer, to try and hold this. I said that's a man's gimbal right there. It is heavy. But Tammy handles it. Tammy handles it. Jillian has to give... Well, I think she's built up her biceps now. She used to have to give it back within 2 minutes. Now she can handle it. Just checked and got a... See? Andrea Jones? What did I tell you? 10 out of 10 confidence. Ask me and you shall receive. There's Ted M. Expedition Greg, what's up? Happy Tuesdays and happy and Merry Dismas. DIZ. Oh, I didn't show you. Oh, it came off again. Let's see. Fix this on the run. Louise McGow, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you like what you've seen so far, make sure you subscribe. And if you're lucky, your name will pop up on the screen and I can welcome you to the family. It's the least we can do for welcoming all of you. You look cute. Very nice. Him, he's all right. You look good. You look sharp. You guys have been here all day, huh? Got in the car to go to work, and I was like, ding! Wow. All right. There you go. Have some fun now. See, I don't get a lot of that. It's like when I'm here, I gotta go. Yeah. I know. We've been kind of using Universal like that now. Like, not so much this, and just go with the family. Yeah, it feels so different. It feels so different. Yeah. We got a plan. Maybe a couple of years we'll be a lot closer. And we'll be here a lot more. So, yeah. I grind it. Yeah. I would love to be there. I would love to be there. That's where you guys are? All right. You're in the car or by home?
We're renting out.
Okay. How's the rent out there, though?
It's pretty good, though. Compared to Miami, it's a lot better.
Is it really? Okay.
Miami, that's like 22 years.
Is it? Yeah, for comparison.
I know it's expensive for a lot of people. They're like, wow, it's a lot, but it's like Miami.
What you're used to? I've seen you guys always, yeah? All right, you too. Thank you. I will. Tuesdays, I'm all by myself. I'm good, though. See ya. All right, everybody. So, we don't really have many signal struggles in most parks. Magic Kingdom can be challenging for us, and you never know. We've done a good people mover the last 2 times. Fingers crossed. Stick with us, refresh if you have to. Lots more fun to come because we're not going anywhere. Park closes at 9, and I'm sure I'll keep you guys with me till at least 10 and enjoy Main Street. Maybe some sorbet? Maybe? I'm watching Signal Mods. Just let me know if we need to try to adjust the signal at any point. That's the mystery. Sometimes you just don't know where to enter. Where are we entering these days? I would call People Mover the most inconsistent entry. While late to the party, I'm thrilled to be chilling with y'all with this clear Diz vision. Ha. So far, the quote of the night, Spencer. Oh, I probably shouldn't yell. Probably yell in you guys' ears. Jacob's like, Dad, you talk too loud. I gotta work on that. Corey, how about Happy HoliDIZ? Ooh. I think our UK friends say Happy Christmas instead of Merry, so we could make them happy too. HoliDIZ. HoliDIZ has a nicer ring. I will go with that. I will even change the title and the thumbnail. Yes. Happy HoliDIZ. Ooh, I love it. You got it, Stephanie, even though you weren't there for the opening of the Sportsman. I'm going to accept that from you. We good?
We're closed. Yeah, they're fixing something, but we should be up soon.
Okay, thanks.
Are you expecting
Thank you. People Movers closed. Shut down. Okay. We're moving on. One thing I like about Tuesday is, trust me, if I could have the entire family with me every Tuesdays, I would take it and I would love it. But the fact that they're not here, I can ramp up the energy. Do you guys notice that? I think Tammy does too. I can walk faster, make quicker decisions, and probably laugh more. I don't know. Christmas trees unlit on the Galaxy, the Galactic Gateway stage. I'm never going to live that down, am I? The Sportsman is such a great store. And I will take you to this. I'm going to give you a second chance. I'm going to go into the Sportsman store a week from this Friday. I believe I will be at Epcot on that very day, that very evening. Mark it down. Good to see. I have passed 2 guest experience teams, and that is a great thing. You know, I was talking about walking fast. I'm probably out walking Neil. Neil's going to have to catch me. Well, hopefully he finds me soon, because I think the little streamer's room is calling. So Halloween merch, does anybody know? Like, I was going to dip into Main Street in the Emporium earlier. Totally forgot. I don't know if Christmas merch has come out yet. I still see Halloween merch. We can see. Let me just see if I can point out anything new that maybe you guys haven't seen. Not sure if I ever saw that. Julianne's coming in 5 days. Corey, will you be at the first Christmas party next Monday night? No, I will be at the November 17th Friday night party. I think that's a new Loungefly. And what's on the inside, because we always have to see what's on the inside. It's going to be hard to manage with one hand, but let's see. It's really hard to see. It's kind of this, but purple instead of black. The colors are inverted. They have some Stitch items, if Kimberly Park World is still here. And if she's not, she'll run to the phone or the computer and pop on. Emporium had Halloween merch last night too, huh? This is Stitch Crashes. It's a Disney series with Stitch. As they blend him with different movies. Oh, I think I see a new Spirit jersey. Oh, Sarah's looking forward to game night. Tomorrow night's game night. You can join us for game night tomorrow night. That's the popcorn balloon one. You can join us for game night tomorrow night as we sit and hang in our home studio and play some games with all of you for about 90 minutes or so. It's a nice intimate way to interact with me and any family members that pop into the studio. Does it smell like popcorn? No, it doesn't smell like popcorn. But good question. All right, Tomorrowland Speedway's 25 minutes. We got to get on something. Corey, have they come out with any Okapi merch yet? No, but when they do, I'll be sending you something. 25 minutes for this. The line doesn't look like 25 minutes. Hey, what's up, peeps? Mr. Fulton Mraz, I already addressed that, my friend. Have them look at the stream. They'll have to find me on the stream. All right, I am going to look at wait times. I'm sure you guys don't mind walking around, but we gotta... Let's look at our list. Oh, Small World is 15. Pirates has now dropped to 20. All right, we might start getting some droppages. Pooh is holding up at 30. All right, you know what we'll do first, though? Let's get this order of business out of the way. Let's go look at the Christmas. Has anybody seen any of the Christmas treats over here at the Big Top? Poor Neil. I don't want them to have to chase me. I think Neil's gonna join us over here. Wait times are lopsided today. And again, you can look at livingindiz.com, click on Magic Kingdom, and you can see the wait times that we're dealing with right now. And wait times are kind of upside down. Like Dumbo, 25 minutes. That's the type of ride when you come in. If that is 25 minutes, then you know the park is busy. But yeah, Space Mountain is 35. That ratio is off by a lot. Like, that tells me if this is truly 25 minutes, you should probably be looking at 60 minutes minimum for Space Mountain. Really weird. So definitely wanted to get in some Magic Kingdom. But now wait a minute, I'm confused. Don't tell me they closed. Well, that's a strike. I wonder if they close early. Well, maybe ask this cast member. Excuse me, do they close early? Because I know they reopened.
They did reopen, they do close early.
Oh, okay. Do you know what time? You don't? Okay, thanks. Okay. Let's head towards Pooh. How about that? Hey! Is that Alyssa and Neil, the legends?
We went to the People Mover. You made it about face.
Because it was shut down. I went.
Said to us it wasn't moving.
I think it's working.
I went to the turnstile and they were like, "We tried to stop you." You think it's working now? The app says it's still down, but they might not have updated. I was gonna go to like Pooh or something if you wanted to.
Where?
Yeah.
45 minutes.
It says 30.
It does? Oh, because we just walked by. It said
That's not
45.
worth it for
It
half
could have
hour.
changed.
No.
More than a minute.
Pirates is 15.
Really? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. That's the best offer. That and Small World is 15.
Those aren't bad.
You want to do some Small World? All right.
Look at those Spider-Man heads. Very cool.
I still can't get used to seeing things like Spider-Man items
Oh, and
in Disney.
Well, that doesn't mean they got it.
that's true. It could very well be
True, true, true.
Universal. I said
Yes.
it in a Disney park.
Everybody's saying, hey, Neil. Hey, Alyssa.
Hey guys, how are you?
Ha, Alicia says, do they know when you're there? Yes, we plan it.
Oh, we don't know.
We just went to the parks every day.
Yes.
It's all coincidence.
It's crazy how that happens. So we looked at all the decorations. I met Mickey up front.
I saw. I was watching.
That was a great interaction. Went to People Mover, got shot down. Went to over here, Big Top Souvenirs, to try some
Closed?
Christmas snacks.
Was it
And they're closed.
They closed Big Top.
Yep.
They must be decorating it.
Well, I think they close early,
Oh.
is my guess. I asked the cast member. He's like, yeah, they close early, but I don't know what time.
Now,
I see that, huh?
take a look at the amount of people.
So I was wondering if we should see the fireworks from behind the castle as opposed to the tangled
Your call.
restroom.
That's your call.
Hey, Vicky in the UK.
Well, we'll be proud of standing.
It is changing color.
Little known fact, Vicky in the UK was named Vicky in the UK by me. There's the Curtis family. I always think about the stream like in the morning or heading here, and I always have one name that jumps out to me where I'm like, oh, I hope they're there tonight. It was the Curtis family. So there you are. Happy HoliDIZ and happy Tuesdays.
Is it a holiday?
It's HoliDIZ. It's the HoliDIZ now.
Okay, it's a holiday.
Yes.
Kids off from school today, they had
No, they had school.
Ooh, they even light up the Beast Castle.
Oh, the Beast Castle is lit up in the distance. Iridescent. Any firework watching tonight? Yes. Somewhere from back here.
I saw it from my house on Halloween night.
Ooh. And like you said, they're going high enough so you can see them, right?
And the trees are getting higher.
You know what's weird?
You got to cut them down.
Yesterday, at 4 in the morning, when I was 4:30 when I was driving to the airport,
Yeah.
I saw the spotlights that go up into the sky from the castle.
Yeah.
They were out. They must have been testing or something.
And they were testing fireworks last night at 11, between 11 to 11:30.
That's the Christmas party, supposedly.
I thought it was aliens, to be honest with you. I'm going, oh my goodness, what are these lights?
Yeah.
Fireworks, they were blowing it off.
Yeah. So November 17th, which is a Friday, we'll be at the Christmas party for all of you asking.
Oh, you're doing a Christmas party.
Yeah, November 17th.
Very cool.
Being joined by the Woodersons.
Oh, they're coming back.
They're coming back. They loved hanging out with LID so much, they just had to come back again.
Can't get enough.
Mrs. Wooderson just can't get enough of Tammy.
Cool.
Theodore said, ready for the smart Neil commentary on the evening activities. Chris Nia, welcome to the family, and thank you so much for subscribing.
Let them see this scene right here.
The mob scene.
Because this is not a holiday. It's not a HoliDIZ. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like this right here is,
Now, see,
this is always a bottleneck right here for most of the day and night.
It's Tuesday.
I know, and it's a Tuesday.
Or Tuesday.
It's a Tuesdays.
But
We-
Sam says there's a marathon this weekend. But I can't
Yeah, but
say-
they're not doing marathons yet on property, as far as I know. We always try to analyze the crowds, everybody. Like, okay, here's the day, here's the time of year. Why are there so many people here?
There's no explanation.
Trying to get a feel for if this is going to be the way. This is the way.
We can't do this and then the other one.
Can or can't?
We can.
Yeah, let's do that. Should we probably do Pirates first?
You want to try it first?
That way.
You want to get wet? You're going to get wet.
You gotta pay me to get in that place.
You talk about it like you get soaked. Did you?
The cannonball
Well,
got us.
well, what row were you
The
in?
end row.
Oh,
The cannonball got me.
maybe we can move up.
Oh, I don't care.
I rarely get wet on that thing.
I don't care.
Now today I'll
We
get
didn't
soaked.
used to get wet.
I had screaming kids on the plane next to me. A little cannonball went just doesn't bother me.
All right, so the plan is Pirates, Small World, if it gives us enough time. We'll do this. Pirates, we'll come back to the location. If there's not enough time to jump on before the fireworks, we'll get on after the fireworks. Greg Clark, welcome to the family, and thank you so much for subscribing.
Welcome, Greg.
Welcome, Greg. You are home.
See the trailer for...
You like that from
He's doing
E.T.?
E.T.
Yes. What did you say?
Did you see the trailer for the book of Boba Fett?
Yes. Uh-huh. I love anything and all things Star Wars. The Book of Boba Fett. Can't wait to see it.
Can't wait. Now you're saying
December 29th.
This, oh, Pirates.
No, Pirates.
Well, this looks like around 40.
It is. You're right. So,
I'm getting good at my estimation.
Yeah.
Blind.
so believe it or not, I have nice things to say about Lightning Lane besides the cost. The lines might look like they're really long, but they do get priority, and it's real quick in.
It looks like it is.
We tested it. I don't know if you were watching at that time, but yeah, you were. We tested twice, and about a 15-minute wait, and we were out to here
That's great.
to start.
You know what we have to do? One time, get on the riverboat
Yes, we do.
and do it.
Yes. Probably not now though, because it's dark, huh?
I think it could be closed. It's closed.
Well, oh, you know what? It might just, they might be cleaning it now.
Yeah, we'll do the riverboat maybe next time we're here on a Saturday.
It's a nice thing.
Yeah. I don't know how the signal would hold up out there, but we could try it.
Oh, Pirates. You know, I remember when I was a little kid, the first time I came,
Uh-huh.
we've got pictures, my sister and I, in this thing.
You took it of the kids' school.
Yeah. That's
We need
how-
to put one of those in our backyard.
That's been there forever.
Yeah, has it?
Yeah, the sky.
Greg Clark from Toronto. Welcome once again. Will they show the Christmas party on TV? Yes, we're going to show the Christmas party on November 17th.
This year.
The Blue Jays and the Maple Leafs.
No audience?
No, cast members were not invited.
For what?
The Christmas parade. The Christmas show that's going to be on TV.
Oh, okay. So that's an exciting time because if you hit the right park at the right time, although, you know what they're going to do? You know what Disney's going to do then? So for everybody in chat as well, the fun thing about coming to Disney in November is that's when they film the holiday special. And we've had a chance to watch some of those filmings. But last year, I think they waited till the park was closed to do them all.
Live.
Yeah,
It used to be real.
Many years.
many years ago.
Not just be a bunch of people lip syncing
Uh-huh.
and nobody's in the park.
That was beautiful when Christina Aguilera sang in front of. And let us know when those likes. Oh, let's at least get those likes up to 150, and let me know, and we'll blast the chat.
Is there anybody there? There's no, there isn't.
My birthday is November 16th, and I know that's a Tuesday. Oh, it's a Friday. Maybe it's the 19th. I'm all confused. I have so many dates to remember. Mr. Fulton Mraz wants to know what's my favorite calzone. Well, calzone is like pizza, so I guess I would say pepperoni. Oh, Friday, November 19th. Friday, November 19th. I have so many dates. So, we will be live if Friday.
We're not blocked out, but I don't know how much. I'm talking about here.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna go to University. N says, "Hi everyone." I'm surprised they let it be this dark. Christmas back.
Gluten free. We ate at the Village House, and Alyssa has celiac. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Learned I could drink. I gave up soda when I learned.
Alyssa
I loved it.
and I drink sparkling like crazy. And
Uh-huh.
finally we stopped because they said it kills you. I mean, I don't know if that's a reason to stop doing something. Just because it...
Trying to see if we can reconnect. Bring up the signal here.
Let me take a look at my phone.
It's going up slowly.
Let me see what you got.
All right, we're gaining. I'm on Wi-Fi.
Oh, you did get so much stuff.
All right, it's going up.
All right, you're good.
Good? Okay. Ha, see, Tina jumped on the wagon. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Let the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
You drive a HoliDIZ.
I do. I do drive a HoliDIZ.
You drive a HoliDIZ.
What else would I drive?
I drive a, I don't know what it's, a Toy-Diz or a Toyota-Diz.
Toyotas.
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 It's a young Toyota.
Yep, so hang in there.
And for those who drive the Mercedes,
That's right. Just be patient if we experience lag. We do our best to maintain that. This will continue to be a fun stream, I promise. Next up is fireworks in Small World or Small World in fireworks.
Well, it closes at 9.
and a fun time for all.
That's right. Fun time had by all. The fireworks are at 8.
Oh, 8 to 9?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a half hour.
Yeah.
We just walked a mile.
You walked a mile? Wow.
So from people mover.
Do you think you could walk a mile in my shoes? Let's take a look at this. Ooh, sorry. That bag was bigger than I anticipated. Yes. Let's put Diz into every Disney rap.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Haunted Man's Diz. The many adventures of Winnie the Diz. Diz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Space Mountain Diz. Splash Mountain Diz. Jungle Diz Cruise. Jungle Cruise is down to 40.
Jungle Cruise?
Yeah.
Splash Mountain Diz?
Splash Mountain Diz. I gotta get rid of my Mickey Halloween emoji.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Oh, look at my mask today, everybody.
Oh, very, very.
Christmas.
I have my Christmas.
It's the Christmas one.
Bah humbug.
Last Christmas, I was like, we won't need that next year,
Yeah.
but we'll save it.
That's why I lost my Halloween.
Oh. Even when this is all over, I'm just gonna pack them away.
To infinity
Right?
and beyond.
Tickets are purchased.
Form of animal.
Right.
No, I'm keeping it. Keep this on, you don't get sad.
I'm saying one thing right now. HoliDIZ.
Yeah. Everybody blast the chat for Ted M for that 777 super chat. Tickets are purchased and Ted is on his way. Everybody blast the chat with your favorite emojis. LID Club members blast the chat with your exclusive emojis. And go heavy on the Tammies. Heavy on the Tammy emojis. Jordan's in the chat. What's up, Jordan?
We've got the great Isaac Nail there, I see.
The great Isaac Nail is here.
Hello, Isaac. Hello, Isaac. How are you today?
Oh, there we go. We got some theme music for Isaac when he enters now. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Isaac. How are you today? Oh, she doesn't.
Oh, Lord.
Raymond Chung, happy Tuesdays and happy HoliDIZ as the HoliDIZs have arrived to Magic Kingdom.
At the Magic King Diz.
Yes, I was telling, Jacob was saying recently, he's like, Dad, you work Diz into everything. He goes, but it sounds good.
As long as he appreciates it, it's okay.
Yes.
So do the kids get a lot of homework at night or no?
It's not really allowed in Florida
To have a lot of homework.
to have any.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're not
Is that
supposed
how my
to.
kids used to stay up
They're
till
not supposed to
midnight?
have it.
Are you kidding?
That's fine.
Yeah, they're not
Really?
supposed to have it. Yeah.
Homework is bad for you. It ruins your brain.
Well,
Anything that makes you
I mean,
think.
I never second guessed it because that's the way it was. It's
I
the,
did my homework.
you know, and I did my homework.
Well, we gave homework. Nobody ever did it. But we gave it.
Yeah. I always did all my work out of fear. You know?
Same here.
Fear.
But life has changed.
I
Yes.
didn't know that. Is that true? There's no homework policy?
I think it is. I think
No
it's a policy.
projects? They don't do any projects?
No, if a science thing comes up, you got to work on that, you know? But no regular homework. The only time you can get away with that is if you have work to make up.
Well, makeup, then
If you don't get your work done in school, kind of thing.
What is that? Disastrous? Is that Simon?
Mrs. Wooderson says, okay, I'm jumping in my time machine and moving to Florida for school. But you're already done. You'd have to do it again. Just no homework.
Just let Miss Wooderson know
Yep.
that teacher Neil says that might not be the best policy.
Yes.
There might be a little cranial stimulation from homework.
Our kids used to be up in high school till midnight.
What's that?
Our kids,
Yeah.
Bobby and Lucas, were up till midnight when they were in high school.
Oh, they were taking,
Wow.
They were taking AP class.
That's how much homework we used.
I don't think I had that much homework like that. I did. I had my homework,
This
but
is Long Island. They used to give them
I
out.
Wow.
can't even remember.
I took electrical for 4 years.
There you go.
So I had about 6 out of 8 classes was math.
Huh.
They don't even teach that.
All right, everybody. If we break up at any point, I know that we lag when we go down the drop and everything. So just bear with us, refresh. There could be areas of lag during the ride. And when we come out, we'll be heading over to the back of the castle for some enchantment fireworks.
Oh, look. We go shit.
Oh, earlier Mark said some of these puns are disastrous.
That's right. It was Mark. So check it out. Look in there. Show him some.
How many? Row number 3.
Row number 3.
How many? 4. How many?
I think you got a PayPal.
Row number 3. Nope. We're going to row number 3. Okay. No problem. It's okay.
Everybody blast the chat for the Woodersons for their $50 PayPal. Little Wooderson just yelled, blast the
They're
chat. Laugh out loud. I
There
can't
were
let her
people-
down. Everybody blast the chat with your favorite emojis. LID Club members, blast the chat with Corey emojis. I never call myself out.
But these people are
And then that way, little Wooderson can say, Corey, 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 Corey. Thank you so much, Woodersons, for your kindness. We appreciate it. Oh no, it's a hashtag wet butt and the ride hasn't started.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you once again, Woodersons. You guys are awesome. All right, if we lag anywhere, just refresh and hang in there. In the worst case scenario, we'll be out of the ride in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Is
that how long it is?
I just guessed.
Oh,
I might have seen it somewhere though.
Okay.
We should look it up now.
We'll have to find out. Can somebody time us?
Right. I need an official time on this ride, please. Bring back the mermaids.
The mermaids were cool.
There was no reason to get rid of the mermaids.
They got rid of the mermaids. They got rid of Davy Jones.
This is one of my favorite scenes right here.
Very cool.
Okay, we may lose signal down the drop, everybody. Hang in there.
What drop?
Here we go.
It will be bad if she does.
Here we go. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Did you make it? So far, so good?
No, that's not where you get wet.
We made it.
It's the bomb.
The cannonballs get you.
There's my line, you bloomin' cockroaches.
Oh, you see how it splashes here?
Yeah.
That's what gets you.
They need a bit of persuasion, mateys. Fire at will!
Barbosa!
It's Captain Jack Sparrow out.
Oh, there's one.
You didn't get us.
We're almost, see, we're in the clear. You scurvy scum. Hashtag left wet right butt cheek.
This guy's been holding his breath for 50 years.
I know, huh? Poor guy.
Unreal. What, he's got great breath control. Great lung.
I'm impressed that he gets wet. I wonder if he's the only animatronic to get wet.
I'm not sure. That's an interesting thought.
Who's Will? Oh, it's dark over here. It's not as red, right?
Lily-livered lover! Strike your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock. It's the treasure map for sure and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never
Now, this
nail.
thing they kept.
So
I do like the cat with the puffy tail.
I do too. Those are the same cats I think that you find in Haunted Mansion. And they open up their little mouths.
They might be related.
I think so. Love that smell. It is. We're on pace for maybe the best screen ever. Yo ho, what pirates like? Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Are we in Rome? Is it burning?
I know. This guy has a Patriots hat on.
Get rid of him.
It should kick back in.
It's back.
Did a quick reconnection.
Captain Jeff.
I haven't checked the date as to when the first Christmas party is. On a Tuesday. Next week?
Bye-bye, Jeff.
Drunk singing.
I don't even know where he came up with that voice.
Right?
You know, the first time I heard it, I was like, that's really weird. Now we're all used to it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if he's just always drunk or what. He's always like,
He's slurring.
I'm always slurring.
But considering he's not from the UK,
No.
it's kind of like a weird. I wonder what.
Like
UK
what is?
folk, Philip, Mark, and Simon. Do you like Jack's accent?
Is he supposed to be English?
I think so.
Huh. Good question.
I think.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, he's not French.
You know, I might. Let me get up first. I might have a veteran call to make. After the fireworks, we're so close to Peter Pan, you might actually get a walk on. On Stranger Times.
Speed ramp. Since the 70s, it's been here.
Wow.
We should stand behind,
What?
behind the cat.
Yeah, but you know.
That's what I was saying.
Well, what, like if you stand behind.
You just have to.
We'll let Neil pick what he thinks is the best spot.
I have no idea.
This box is cool.
It's all fun and games until someone needs an eye patch. But Johnny Depp said he was greatly inspired by Keith Richards. Well, we know that Keith Richards was from the Rolling Stones, and he still is. And he's a bit of a wild dude. So, and Keith Richards definitely slurs his words.
I hate to say that
It's only rock and roll, but I like
Do you
it.
know what that is?
Now, Keith Richards was in it.
He played his
He
father.
played the father. He played,
That's right, Allison.
ask them, here's the quiz. What part did Keith Richards captain the ship that Keith Richards was on?
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Blackbeard.
No.
You scurvy scum.
He was on Davy Jones' boat.
Oh. You
He was
bloomin'
one of the dead
cockroaches.
pirates.
Oh. I love that series so much.
He's what's his name's oh my god.
Hi, Sandy.
The blonde hair. What's his name?
Sandy not watching on the rewatch. Sandy not watching on the rewatch. If you have not liked this stream, please do so.
Whatever.
And let us know when we reach 200 so we can blast that chat. I have talked to Disney and they said that they will not start the fireworks until we reach 200 likes.
It's amazing how you could talk to Disney on Tuesdays on a non-HoliDIZ and get such quick results.
Right? Well, I will say that I am pleased that there are more guest services umbrellas around the park.
There are. Robbie actually was under one in Animal Kingdom yesterday. Oh, today.
Ah.
Uh-oh. The announcement.
In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to join us as we journey into a world filled with wonder, discovery, and magic in tonight's presentation of Disney Enchantment.
I love the Tiki Room, but that's hard to stream because it's copyrighted, says Angel. Yes, it is.
Just 10 minutes.
Dude, the sky is freaking blowing up. That's so cool. Camera shot, says Michael. Yeah, look at that, huh?
The closer we get to the castle, it looks amazing. Over Space Mountain, you'll see the view. Alyssa and I passed it before when we were coming to find you, but you passed us. We didn't even see you.
I know. I started to comment like, I am on the move. I hope Neil's not trying to chase me.
We were going towards you, and you must have gone the other way.
Pre-op in the morning and Boris in her surgery.
Sandy, do well, Sandy.
You will do well. Positive energy to you, my friend.
We are all with you.
There's my girl, always watching.
Is Tammy there?
Tammy's here.
Uh-oh. The eyeballs are here.
It is a holiday today. It is the end of Dias de los Muertos, says Crew It Up. And it's HoliDIZ here.
The Day of the Dead?
Is that the Day of the Dead?
I believe so.
Is it?
I believe that's what the movie is based on.
Coco?
Yes. I could be wrong. I'm trying to, remember Spanish. It's been a while. I love this music. Beautiful. The strings.
I do too.
Beautiful.
Probably the best,
so
huh?
Clean. Amazing. I don't need to use the word universal again. But 10,000.
How would you compare?
Well, I started this morning. They have a great system also through the park.
Do they? Otherwise known as Coco Day, says Wooderson.
So is it the Day of the Dead? Did anybody answer?
He said yeah.
Well, all the gifts in Mexico and Epcot, before there was a Coco, they always had the skeletal gifts.
Yeah, that's very interesting to me.
You know what we saw today? That the folks with the young lady in the house might like? They're selling the 50th anniversary mini dress.
Where?
For the young ladies. I saw girls
The
wearing
iridescent that for merch.
little girls.
Oh wow, Haunted to walk on now. So, I got a commercial.
That means it dropped. If you got a commercial, it happens when the signal drops.
Yeah, stick with us, everybody. In case you get a commercial, find your way back to us. We can't control that.
Yep. Oh, copper skin. With all the colors.
This is like a kid.
Well, now
Haunted, Peter, Small World will be easy after this.
The question is, what do folks in chat world want us to do?
True. Yep, that commercial killed us. We love.
Yeah, see the top of Space Mountain with the clouds? Really cool.
Good evening, dreamers and believers.
I think they got the votes up already.
Peter Pan still says 50. I don't know if I believe that.
I know. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm actually looking at something in the middle of the phone. He couldn't move. This is it. They don't let you in there anymore. But it was 3D fireworks that day. So here
Are they arranged differently? You think we were better off where we were?
Well, here's the thing. You can't get in there because the fireworks in the castle, that's why
Right.
they wet it in there.
Right.
The ashes fall in there.
Okay.
So the question is, do you want to watch from here, which we can, but we're going to have to be looking this way and that way. You will catch more of the castle from here.
Okay. So like maybe stand over here?
Yeah, you know, it's a good spot. Now, I'm hoping these trees won't be a bummer.
Well, we could probably... You want to look and see? Because we could either do here... I think here and there might work, right? You think? Okay. We'll try this spot. If it's not good, we'll move.
So somebody was talking about the gongs in the chat the other day when you on Saturdays. It's the
that bell.
It's the village house.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going off.
There's your bell, everybody.
I think it goes on the hour.
Ann says, perfect spot. Oh. So yeah, what do you guys want to go on right after this? Because I think the wait time will be low.
Want to run to Peter Pan?
Peter Pan?
Usually you can't get on.
Yeah, let's just do it. We'll do Peter Pan, and maybe Haunted won't be as busy yet.
We went on Haunted last.
A good chunk of people will probably leave after the show, too. But I feel like I've never seen so many people run. No, people back here won't. All right, less than 3 minutes away.
For the first time.
Hey, Rod, welcome. Happy HoliDIZ and Tuesdays, all wrapped in one as the Christmas decorations have arrived here at Magic Kingdom. Maybe we can catch a Christmas dessert over in the confectionery.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
interesting thing
confectionery.
is, the music is now coming out of the carousel also.
It is, isn't it?
That they're pumping.
Oh, yeah. I did not notice that. Alex says, looks like a great view from there. Disney Dave says, Haunted. I think we'll try to get all three in. That's a challenge, mini challenge.
Now, who won the
World Series?
last Wednesday rather? Who won it? The last column?
Oh, for the bracket challenge.
Yes. Who won the bracket challenge?
It was Minnie and Minnie on the red carpet at Hollywood Studios versus Darth Vader.
Yes, and who won?
Mickey and Minnie.
Okay.
Yes.
See, now the interesting thing is,
Yes.
the most famous and recognizable Disney tunes from years gone by are the princess songs.
Yes.
Yes, and most of the things that folks say when they miss music from the fireworks are those songs, the meat and potato songs of Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So I found it shocking that we lost so many princesses in the bracket challenge. Why don't you like the princesses out there in Disneyland? I don't get it. I love the princesses. Alyssa loves the princesses. When you were knocking them out, Darth Vader beat a princess. That's just, I mean, I love Darth Vader, don't get me wrong, but Cinderella, Snow White, Aurora, these are, they're iconic.
I was shocked, and that's why they say that's why you play the game.
You play
because
the game.
You never know how it's going to turn out.
We got lucky that it was Mickey and Minnie that won.
Yeah.
Or should we say Minnie and Mickey?
Yes. Everybody, enchantment from behind the castle and near the carousel in Magic Kingdom. Enjoy in true 1080p DIZ vision.
Look at the lights.
Both ways.
Look at this. This is what I saw in the morning yesterday in the sky. Enjoy the music. This is a great spot. Alyssa loves this song. I'm sorry. I know for those of you who are about the show, Alyssa and I really like it. I'm sure you've seen that in the chat.
I'm glad you guys do.
Enjoy
that's all
the
that's
music.
important to you. You know.
That's it. There we go.
Oh, I missed.
It's happening right on top of us.
Yes.
So it's behind us and in front of us. Now what do you do? I don't know which way to look. There we go.
There's another star.
They're going from both sides now.
Those are the overhead ones.
We need multi-camera.
Yeah.
It's happening everywhere. Right here. We are in the magic. Whoa!
That was nice.
You know, when you have focus just on the fireworks and the music, it makes it easier to comprehend what's happening.
I can't believe I say it, but I like the show here. I like the music better here and with the fireworks here. Maybe that's too distracting out there.
Because there's so much else to see.
Yeah. Let's go back to the castle.
In search of this magic, they inspired, changed by what they discovered. If you
That's the end of the basket.
you too can find what they see, and perhaps some
I can hear them go up though too, so I can almost get there before they.
Whoa! Yes, they're shooting right on this roof. I don't know where to look.
No blast off.
Whoa!
Thank you, Pamela.
Spirals.
Yep.
I saw
Look at that with the music. Beautiful. The pulsations. They go right with it.
I love it when it syncs up just like that.
And when it's time to fight, we know the way.
We're right in it. It's amazing.
It is. Yeah, you are. We are. We're right in the middle of all of this. It's taking fire. Look at the box and the ball. No one to tell us no or where to go.
That's a great transition right there.
Any merry little. Yes. Look at the lights. The unknown. Into the unknown. Feel me. Bring it. Now that's magic. This is fun chasing the fireworks.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everybody.
Are they enjoying it?
Yes. No, we won't be able to see Tink from here.
We're on the other side of the castle.
Yeah.
Sometimes the world seems against me.
Little dizzy, but very beautiful. Next year we won't have Christina Aguilera. Will it be Corey Ellis? It could be.
Beautiful.
Tina, if you like my singing, I'll sing for you any day.
Quiet voice still inside me. We have found what we seek. The
We found what we
magic
seek.
dreams come true. In fact, lies within. This magic remains a beacon to those who wish to depart, gifting every person who walks through these gates. Yes,
Back over here, I guess.
look inside yourself.
Look inside yourself.
We have everything we need to be all of your anything is possible for you are the magic.
They really got it synced well.
That always amazes me.
They're everywhere.
Those are huge.
Your favorite song? They're right over us now.
I was late to the party on that one.
I know. Look at that.
That was great. We were in it. We were taking shrapnel. I could taste the fallout. I had ashes on my tongue. I thought it was Ash Wednesday, but it's Tuesday.
Unbelievable. Now, just, you know, folks, I know you're watching. When you're listening from here, with the music that intense and the fireworks everywhere, it definitely is a different perspective. I mean, I love that song. They wet it because of the fireworks.
There it is, everybody. 1080p Diz Vision. I hope you enjoyed that alternate view of
Did they like it?
Enchantment. Did you guys love it? I think they did.
Okay.
And thank you so much once again for Isaac Nail, the man, the
Isaac,
myth,
the man,
the legend.
and the magic.
The man, the myth, the magic.
That's it.
Isaac Nail. Great
Isaac
stream
is the
tonight, Corey.
magic.
Thanks for all your hard work. Rich J, I appreciate that. Tina said, woohoo! And they said I did a good job on the high notes.
Oh, there you go.
Great idea, watching it from behind the castle. Well, I figure that it allows us to get back here quicker, be here, and we can get on more rides on a short Tuesdays
It's a good
night.
perspective.
Yes.
And why see the same thing all the time?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
So
Ash Wednesdays.
It's on Spotify and
Yep.
Amazon.
If you like that song, it's on Amazon and Spotify.
You just have to ask it to play You Want the Magic from Disney
Alexa.
Channel.
And just ask Alexa. Yes.
Just play it if you have it.
Oh, you can.
It does not.
And speaking of being available on Spotify, iTunes. Oh, I have another promo. Yes. Also on Spotify. Yes. Jillian and I just did a podcast, which is available on iTunes and anywhere that podcasts are played. What did I say? iTunes, Spotify, anywhere. Just search. What's up, dude?
Turn on
Yes.
Living in Diz.
Turn on Living in Diz. Jillian and I just did about a 30-minute interview. There's Tink.
Things just shut out. We woke her up.
Oh, she spun the globe.
I've never seen that.
I just had a total blank. Justin's in here too. Let me find it. That's all. Easy Diz It is his podcast. D-I-Z. Easy Diz It. Check out Easy Diz It anywhere podcasts are found, and we look up their latest episode released yesterday, and you'll get to hear how Living in Diz started, what our thoughts were, and subscribe to the Easy Diz It podcast.
One day
Interviews are
we'll
fun.
have to get into all the different musical techniques that the writers use for Disney to
Okay.
make the music more emotional. How to
I
get
would-
you going.
I would love to hear that.
It's
like
amazing
honestly,
what they do.
I would love to hear that. And that's all I was saying about this the other night. Like, I'm not feeling enough emotion out of some of these songs. Yes, but the melody's more important to me sometimes. Like, I gotta get the melody first. They could be the greatest words in the world, but the melody has to get
See
me.
now, like I said though, the classic songs
Yes.
that we're all used to,
Yeah. You know that man is growing up.
you get a
Another
certain
Knox track.
you get a certain reaction to it.
Yeah.
You know, when you hear "When You Wish Upon a Star,"
Yeah.
you know, no matter what, it's going to make you cry. You know,
Yeah.
it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
But even the new movies, some of those songs are really amazing. They are.
Yeah.
You know,
There's some
listen,
great songs.
I wasn't thrilled with Into the Unknown when it was redone.
Uh-huh.
You know, but
Same.
in this, the way they keep changing, I don't want to get too technical, but they change the keys
Yeah.
and it keeps shifting gears
Yep.
until they hit that where the fireworks go nuts at the end. That's different than even in the movie and the
Yes.
soundtrack.
How about Panic at the Disco? I love that.
Yeah, you know, but I don't think if they were singing it, it would be as effective as what's going on because they rearranged it
Yeah.
for fireworks
Yeah.
to get some emotions going.
Yeah.
It's like being in your car and you got a manual stick shift and you're going from first to second to third to fourth and you keep getting faster. That's what they're doing with you. That's what they do with your heartbeat. They try and change it using the music.
That's amazing.
And there are techniques they use. It's great.
Hello. Probably 1 and 2. Thank you. All right, this might be the first time I've ridden alone, which is a good thing because I can show both sides of the ride. Hello. Little extra maybe? Thank you. I hit my head on the back of that sail every time.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
There's Tink flying. We got our Tink for the night. Tinkerbell, everybody. When we come, they went into the shadow. That was the worst timing possible, but enjoy the ride, everybody. Merry Tuesdays, Bree. The TikTok croc. Defeated are the pirates. And another look at Tink.
Please do not lift up on your safety line. It will lift automatically. Come closer to your rope onto the main boat and watch your step.
Thank you. So who is 10? Haunted 25. Who is 10?
Yeah.
And that's still 15. I think that's going to stay that way now. Oh, and Haunted is, it says 25.
Well, it's 8:26. We could get 2 in or 1. Let's do the 2. So let's do Small World and then 2.
Let's do Small World and then decide. How about decide?
We can, yes.
All right, let's do Small World, then decide.
Look how the line grew.
So we pulled this strategy from what we used to do before we had a live channel, a live stream channel, and we just did videos. We would skip watching Happily Ever After and then run around to all the rides. We had a pattern. We'd go right to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Little Mermaid, these two right here, and
There was a time it used to be open till midnight in the summer. That
Yes.
would go on every
yeah, we need to get back to that. Yeah, we need to get back to like at least 11 o'clock.
and it was cool.
Bob Paycheck.
Dave Driley, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know. Will we ever get back to that again?
Bob Paycheck.
They sell the extra.
New family members.
Hi. Thank you.
I must say, the cast members have been smiling a lot.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be a walk-on. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I had thought about Tinkerbell, by the way, during the fireworks.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
When they sing in the middle, da, 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 I can fly, they can let her go there.
I agree.
They can let her go there. I know they like to wait till the end,
Yep.
but they can let her go there if it's really bothering people that they don't feel it where it happened.
The build-up. Or just remix it so it's closer to the end. I don't know.
Well, that's a hard
Because
program.
didn't she come out and then they went back into Happily Ever After?
Yes, but they do that, yeah.
Then it goes, then she narrates to the
Yeah.
They go into You Are the Magic.
You are the magic. All right, so we could have some lag intermittently here and there. At the very end of this ride, at the White Room, we will have some lag. Hang in there because we still have another ride to go after this. And we'll hang on Main Street and look at the decorations and the beautiful night time, I don't know, atmosphere.
How many guys?
3.
Group of 3, please. Group of 3 and 3. You're welcome.
Up, the clock is opening. $200 likes. Everybody blast the chat for 200 likes. Woo! Celebrate you and HoliDIZ and Tuesdays. Celebrate Neil and Alyssa being with me again tonight. Blast the chat with your favorite emojis. LID Club members, blast the chat with the Neil emoji. No, I'm just kidding.
And what about the Alyssa?
And the Alyssa.
Neil emoji.
She said, excuse me.
Alyssa
The Alyssa and Neil emoji.
Alright, look at me. Thumbs up.
We might need one of those exclusively for Tuesdays.
So, question in the chat. In Enchantment, would it make you feel better if Tinkerbell flew when they're singing her song in the middle? When they're singing, You Can Fly, You Can Fly. Do you think that's a better spot? No, there is a reason. They want people to watch that.
So I say rework it.
It's hard. That's all.
Probably too late now.
They can make her fly and not have to change the music.
Yeah.
But then it also becomes more fire.
Right.
We can't fry for Tink. That would be
No.
That wouldn't be
How would it taste though?
family friendly. That's not family friendly. If we fried Tink.
And I said, how would she taste? With Tinker legs.
Maybe like a hot dog.
Right. Let's hope not, CB Disney fan. Oh my, I'll never go on this ride again. You ever hear the French girl say cha-cha-cha?
Yes.
And woo!
The Queen.
Hear him too.
That's the Quixote on the other side. And Cervantes. Isaac is multilingual.
He is.
That's a Jewish wedding right there.
Oh, yes.
The Middle East. Russia. Incredible.
Crazy. Above and beyond.
They've been bending and bowing for 50 years. They need you.
Yes, they do.
They need an adjustment.
I agree. All right, we could get some lag as we come through here, everybody. Bear with us if we do.
He's been banging that bongo for 50 years.
Yeah. I wonder what hasn't had to be replaced in 20 years, in 50 years.
Oh, I'm sure. Major mechanisms have been changed. I mean, it runs all day long.
It does. That's cool.
Rainforest. It's a great park. Uh-oh. We're coming into the tent room.
Yes. Alani, everybody. What should we go next? What does Alyssa want to do? Look, the casting requests are coming in. Happens. So that's how they come in. Eternal Hubble video. It's not telling me where this one is. Sometimes it'll say what park or whatever.
That's very cool. So it's just the kids?
No, it's, it depends. Well, it's weird. It doesn't say like the family. It's all of us.
Okay.
So next, I'll accept it.
When there's an instant dip.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get off Wi-Fi. Wow, it's down to 42. I'll go back to Wi-Fi.
Now it's back. I mean, what are you going to do? We're in this
Yep.
like 7 minutes.
It was great all the way to here, though. So. They represent.
This is from
Doesn't look like it's doing names today. Oh yeah, it did. Alyssa, it's so hard to look for it.
It's you. Rachel also. Rachel.
Alyssa made it to the board.
Now we know it works. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. We made it, guys, and that was a really good stream of that. An excellent stream until you get to the White Room, because you can't really. Nobody can stream that.
It's
So-
just whatever the building is made of.
Yeah.
There is what does it. The
Yep.
signal can't go through.
Yeah. So we all have to. All us live streamers have to throw up the white flag in the White Room. CB Disney fan said it was perfect. I have to say, that was the best stream we've ever done of this tonight.
And Pirates.
And Pirates. Pirates, from my end, was flawless. Amazing, amazing. I almost wore that shirt today.
Yeah. I was going to change into a Disney shirt when I got home and completely forgot. You know what I did? I was so tired. I went to the right and went to the Epcot parking lot. We had to go all the way around.
Oh no.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Cynthia, you know about that.
Representing the HoliDIZ. Merry Dismas, everybody.
Look how empty it is now.
Yes, look at that. This is how empty Small World is.
It's time.
It is time. Into the unknown. No, Grandma. Grandma got out of her wheelchair and started heading right for the exit. Yep. Isaac does an amazing job, above and beyond with all the languages. It's crazy. Grateful we are to have.
All the languages, and I can't even comprehend it. Isaac should be working in the UN and create.
All right, let's see. Trying to fix the signal here. Trying to fix the signal.
It looks very scary. Ooh, you can hear the music, the sound. Oh, you're gonna get a cry.
All right, coming up. Let me see where we are. All right, coming up, everybody, is Haunted Mansion and Main Street with all the decorations at night, and maybe we can track down a Christmas snack. So stay tuned. There will be some lag on this ride for sure, especially in the stretching room. So just kind of bear with us for 2 minutes or so, 2.5 minutes, while we get through the lobby and the stretching room, and then we'll see how well we do on the entire ride. It all depends on how the spirits want to treat us this evening. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But much more to come on this stream, as we plan to be live for about another maybe hour and 15 minutes or so. So we're not going anywhere. More Magic Kingdom fun. So let's see what happens.
Walk into the dead center of the room.
Walk into the dead center of the room.
The very dead center. Yep. Well, you know what's lighting it?
Yep.
The other parks and the parking lots. That's what's lighting it.
I don't care. We got a bad Well, are you going to stop at the front
From
desk?
Avalon Road, you see.
All right. Ask them if where my suitcase.
Oh, Thomas Roberts, welcome. Happy Tuesdays, and so glad to have you all the way from the UK. We have a nice UK following, and we're happy that you're here along with us. Even with lag, still appreciate it as a CB Disney fan. I appreciate that. I do. I certainly try my best. My very, very best. Hey, Lena. Thanks for checking in chat. Welcome. And happy HoliDIZ. Happy Merry Dismas. And happy Tuesdays.
There's Aunt Polly's.
Aunt Polly's.
It's hardly ever open.
Yeah. That's a great shot, though, right there. Much love. Back to you, Thomas Roberts.
My parents took me here in '71. We went on Tom Sawyer Island, right?
Yeah.
And we ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and thought we were the richest people on earth.
Hey.
It was unbelievable.
When we first came, We used to eat sandwiches too for a good year and a half, 2 years.
I'm telling you, we went right to there, sat right there eating Aunt Polly's, and it was
Yep.
the same to us as eating in the Grand Floridian, the fancy place. We were like, oh
Yep.
wow, this is the best peanut butter and jelly we've ever had.
Uh-huh. Oh, of course, because you were eating in the Magic Kingdom.
It was at Aunt Polly's.
Oh, yeah. But, you know what they have? Sheets of stainless steel. And I was thinking if we get a fridge, to put all the magnets.
If anybody missed the fireworks, you could always scan back and see them. They were phenomenal. They were a lot of fun. We broadcasted them from behind the castle. It was great, great fun. In true 1080p DIZ vision. Once again, debuting yesterday on the Easy Dizit podcast, which is not ours. It just happens to have Diz, D-I-Z in it. The Easy Dizit, I know. The Easy Dizit podcast. Anywhere podcasts are played. Check out the interview that Jillian and I did as part of that podcast and let us know what you thought. I re-listened to it on the playback the other day and I was like, wow, I think that might be the best interview we've ever done. And it's probably like at least 25 minutes. So, get to learn more about living in DIZ, what we thought in the beginning about the channel and things we've done. Do we regret some of the content we made in the early goings? Find out on the podcast. Just search Easy Dizit. Ted says my first time in MK was 1972 and I walked all the way from Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.
That's cool.
He must have worn out his shoes.
He must have been mighty young.
Rafael Rodriguez, welcome to the stream.
You want us to go in? You want us to fill in the dead center of the area?
Yes, please fill in the dead space. It's now yours.
We're filling in the dead spaces.
Yes, we are.
We're going to get yelled at.
Frederick says Dad loves hot dogs. I love an occasional hot dog now and then. Dean Dog Dash, how's it going? So great to have met you and your wife, your family. Looking forward to seeing you guys around the parks. Welcome, Dean Dog Dash. All right, guys, get ready for some lag. We'll definitely lag for a couple minutes here in the stretching room. Just kind of hang out amongst yourselves, chit-chat. And we'll try to bust out of that lag as we enter the Doom Buggy.
My carriage party, just be right behind. How many in this party?
With ghoulish delight.
Do you guys know where to stand? Like, do you know how to tell which door? There's a little light on the door. That one.
I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Kindly drag your bodies away from the walls. Step into the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquiet metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
They made me shake this.
And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has... which offers you this...
So the ceiling goes up.
Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look along and we can keep on tour. And let's all stay together, please.
I wonder when they're going to get the Christmas t-shirt.
The Doom buggies are not moving.
Christmas t-shirt.
I don't. There's no merchandise out yet,
No.
right? For Christmas,
We
probably stuck on a boat.
But,
Oh, is it?
But the 50th anniversary room
Yes.
was crazy.
People are
We went in.
Still for 50th.
Yeah.
Still for 50, going completely crazy.
I went to see up there.
Isaac is busy tonight.
Hi, Samantha, Rebecca. Happy Tuesdays. Oh, so you're coming to Disney soon. Hopefully, we get to meet you.
Uh-oh, the Doom buggies are.
The Doom buggies have stopped.
Unless somebody's hitting you. That lady has your mask.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Copyright infringement.
Right.
Twins. Somebody might have lost an arm or a leg in there.
Maybe.
You never know.
Sure, Michael. What's his name? The Doom buggies have stopped.
There it goes. The Doom burgers buggies have resumed. The Doom Giz buggies.
I am glad you love modding, Rachel. That's awesome.
Spooky Sparky.
Boo to you. Oh, that's gone now. Spooky Sparky. I just see a lot of people getting on, but this line not moving.
And then when she screamed, she said that was spooky.
Don't worry, Justin, everybody misses the stretching room. It doesn't stream well, but actually that streamed okay. So far so good, yeah. Quality cobwebs right there.
Excellent. Our spirits have been working on them all night. All right, here we go.
Permaneça sentado, mantenga las manos, brazos y pies firmes. Cuide los pequeños y prepárese.
Good evening, Jedi Weebs. I promoted the podcast, Justin, a couple times, everybody. Justin Lopes there. His podcast is the HoliDIZ podcast, and that's the one that I directed you all to check out the interview and subscribe to his pod. All right, we'll try to hold signal the best we can. Stick with us. More Disney fun to come after this.
All those brightness, you need to turn down the screens for the enjoyment of others around you.
Thank you, sir. Newbie.
Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. Frightfully sensitive is the right place. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories and marvel buzzes of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired to the haunted mansion. Actually, I have 999 happy haunts. But there's room for 1,000.
Any volunteers?
If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour. Every room
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat. Call in the spirits wherever they're at. A message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits in your family.
the happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations. And
All of what is it, Constance? Yeah, all of Constance's husbands. About to socialize. There he is, Spooky Sparky. What's up, Spooky Sparky? You're a good dog. About to socialize.
you think your spirit smell? aspects of every city.
When the cryptos break and the chosen targets, now restraining
About to socialize. Grim pretty ghosts about to socialize.
They have selected you to fill out for them, and they'll haunt you until you return. And they'll haunt you until you
And a ghost will follow you home. Deal with that in Magic Kingdom only, but yeah, if you guys get booted, just find your way back because we're not going anywhere. I hate that that happens, or hate that you guys get bumped to a commercial. Thank you for finding your way back.
There's nothing we could do.
You ever see the spirits move from one window to another?
Birds?
Let's see if the spirits are still active this evening. As we watch the windows, if you see a glow going from left to right, the spirits are still active. Yeah, let's step back a little bit more. Let's step back to here. Yeah, probably these two windows here. It's one of those. Way to the left, and then eventually you'll see him go across the whole big window there. So, see if he comes by. It is, isn't it?
I see flashing.
No, you'll see him go by nice and slow. Like, you'll know there'll be a difference by the windows.
I see him walking.
Now you're hallucinating.
I saw something in that window.
It's the gluten-free pizza hallucination.
Right. Just gotta be patient.
There's always room for one more.
Hopefully we left all the spirits there in the mansion. Nobody follows us home.
Oh. This is what you call window shopping. Watching.
Right. This is the longest I've had to wait, but just give it a little bit longer.
I think the spirit.
There he is. There he is.
There he
Going
goes.
across the
You're right, the
big
big
windows.
They are.
Yeah, sometimes he goes by the small windows too, though. There we go.
I was looking at the...
Well, yeah, usually you see it first. You see him come by. He likes to go by the small windows first. Very cool spiritual moments, this Spencer.
Very spiritual.
So, let's see. Let's go up this way. If you don't mind, I'm going to run into the little streamer's room. I haven't gone all night. Wow, that's a nice breeze right here. Tracy says, that's so cool. Hello, Tracy and Tracy's mom. Mike's more of a hard liquor guy. Always go. Like I said, when I go, Alyssa goes. At the Tangled area. Look at these lanterns. Little streamer's room. Have you ever noticed these signs if you've been here? Tea and finger sandwiches will be served. The Daffodil Gallery at the Lavender Tea Room. A prestigious collection of tiny ceramic unicorns on display. It's Hook Hand at the piano, tearing up the keyboard nightly. Wanted by the captain of the guard in audiences all over the world, it's Ulf, the criminal mastermind. You'll be speechless, says the Royal Gazette. The Daily Surf reports, silent but deadly. Oof. You'll be sure to bring your death certificate. We might as well exit out towards this way. We can look at the back of the castle at night with limited crowd, maybe a quick walk around the carousel. Then we'll head down through. Here's Neil.
Are you getting artistic?
Yes.
There you go. Howdy, everybody. Let's see who I haven't said hi to. Disney Girl 56. Mike is here. I said hi to Stephanie. I said hi to Allison. It's here today. Michael. Mike. It's great to see everybody. Now it's kind of hard to get too crazy with the view here. There's not much to view, but we can look at the lanterns. Ted. Hello, Woodisons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Not So Evil Queen. How are you? Mike, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I had a busy day today. Trying to reconnect. I have to move. And then flew back this afternoon to try and keep Corey company, and Alyssa was nice enough to allow us to do that, since once again she is the boss. Hey, Ted. Ted, thank you very much. Hi, Leo, Epcot Fan 21. Michael Lipavi, I believe. I forgot my reading glasses, and literally, although I have great vision with my contact lenses in, without the reading glasses, it's really hard to read the chat. But it's great to see you. 74 degrees in Vegas. I believe it's like 72, 73 degrees here. But I will tell you, I was in New York, and 73. And Allison knows this. It was 51 or 52 degrees last night when I finished performing in Manhattan. And I actually had to wear a leather jacket. And it was chilly. It was heat weather. I couldn't believe it.
Want to go? Come hang out with us. Yeah, you're always welcome. You don't have my number, get it, so you can text us.
So now here around with Corey and living in Diz. Everybody online in the queue for Peter Pan. And of course it's closed, but it's a cool thing to see. This is where we ate dinner. And we had Alyssa's gluten-free pizza pies at the Pinocchio Village House. So I told you this a lot of times. If you have an allergy to food, I must say that Disney is a great place to come for food allergies. An amazing place to come for food allergies. It's super cold here in the UK. 39 in yours.
He sold his house in 4 days.
But 4 in Fahrenheit. So is it 30? Is it 4 Celsius and 39? Nice and lit up.
So the building I looked at,
And you see how wet it is here. This is right where we were standing for the fireworks, right? So for those of you who haven't been here in a long time, I don't remember, they spray down the whole area here because literally the fireworks are going off above this roof right here, and that's where they shoot and go over the castle. So it's on both sides from these buildings. And they're redoing Philhar Magic right now. They're fixing the signs and redoing the inside, so it's closed.
Doesn't that look good tonight on camera?
It's beautiful. Look at that. How much is the food in Disney? Now, because I'm a musician, I've traveled all around the world. I will tell you that the prices in Disney are very compatible, or sometimes even less than if you go to, famous world destinations. I mean, if you go to the Caribbean, if you go as a tourist to countries in Europe or throughout the world, and you're a tourist, you're going to spend a lot of money on food. That's just the way it is. So when you come, remember, Disney is the #1 vacation spot in the world. So you can't expect. Ah, look! Oh, they've decorated the castle, but try and remember, you're coming to the. I landed in Orlando Airport this afternoon and took off yesterday morning at 7 a.m. The airline was packed. Orlando is just a popular spot, so whatever vacation destination you go to, you have to be prepared, I'm going to use the word, to get ripped off for food. It's just the way it is. It's part of the experience. So you have to be prepared for it and just say to yourself, either I'm going to bring food or try and eat before you come. You can stop at a place on your way in if you're renting a car and buy cereal to keep in the room. There are ways to save money. But for some people it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience and they just spend the money. But look at the beautiful decorations here. No, Christina G. It's Neil here. What do you think for all you folks who can't wait for Christmas? It has arrived in the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, Allison, I was there I was there. It was very brief, Allison. It was an in and out stay. Trying to give you some different views. Oh, Ted likes it. We've got a 777 super chat. This is the second one from the great Ted M. He loves the decorations.
And he cannot wait to come just to see the decorations.
And I'm going to be nice now. I'm going to give you an explanation as to why somebody might get their chat deleted, so that if you're in the chat and you don't understand, if you say something in the chat that's inappropriate, that is negative or disparaging, one of the mods, those are the folks you see with the wrench, they're going to delete what you write. And we'd much prefer to never delete anything anybody writes. So please be kind, be thoughtful about what you write in the chat, so that we don't have to take the time out of your enjoyment and remove what you wrote. We really don't like to do that, and we try our best not to. So be mindful of what you put in the chat. This is a family-friendly chat, and we like to be positive here. So we'd appreciate that if you do that. Woodersons. You're going to have to be deleting everything I say if we talk about the Patriots now.
They're moving on up.
They're moving on up. Well, the Jets did pull one out. I don't know how the other
They
day.
did.
They pulled one out. All right, look, and here's your host, your ghost host. How about a round of applause for Corey? He streamed some great attractions today with minimal lag. And I hate that word lag. We have to come up with a new, you know what? That's what we have to do on one of the nights that we're not in a park. Figure out a word to replace the word lag. I don't like the word lag. It just, there has to be something better to say. It's a negative, annoying word.
Yeah.
They love your shirt.
Oh, it's a hot commodity.
Okay, so now,
The backpack are two of the hottest.
there you go. Two of the hottest things going.
Yeah, this and the backpack.
That's right. Corey is all 50th out. Very cool. Now here we go. We're in the castle right now. Beautiful mosaic tiles. I see Lynn is there, Ann is there, trying to give you a good deal of mosaic because to get to the next attraction. Ah, look.
In the birds with the material.
They're built into the column. Gus Gus is here.
Where's Gus Gus?
Right here.
No, he's the fat one.
Oh, he's the fat one. Where's Gus Gus? Is this Gus Gus? This could be Gus Gus over here. That's a fat mouse.
You know, I don't think that...
Timmy Ray, have a great night. Sleep well.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
For all of you bunny-loving people out there, it is pretty incredible that this is all done with mosaics. Oh, and look who's here. Now I have to tell you, I've been coming here since I'm a little boy and come here so many times from New York with Alyssa, but very rarely do we take the time to really look at this. Look at that. Look at the shadings in the face.
Is that a mole?
Uh-oh. Do we have any skin doctors out there? Any dermatologists? The wicked stepmother has a mole. And notice how Cinderella is pure and clean. She uses Clearasil.
Did you notice the dog?
Up.
Is there a dog in the movie?
And for JD and Christina and Ted, we've got a doggy here.
And a rabbit.
And more rabbits. Ooh. Puppies. Now, I don't know if you can see this because of the bright lights ahead, but it is an incredible sight. You walk out of the castle, we're right here, and here we go, drum roll. What you've all been wanting to see, the Big 50. Thank you, Ann. And literally, I'm going on no sleep for 2 days now. So anything I say cannot be held against me. Ooh, and there's Tinkerbell's line that she flies down. Oh, she doesn't use a line. What am I saying? We're going to, the mass of people there that are still there is incredible. Nobody ever wants to leave here. So I'm going to try and show you how it's a sea of humanity still. And it's closed. The park. But look at, right, but look at the people. Nobody wants to leave. So when you do leave here and you feel like you don't want to leave, I believe Michael Jackson sang a song, "You Are Not Alone." You are not alone. Nobody ever wants to leave here. And that's why the airport in Orlando is so full. And that's why when somebody asks a question about price points and all, you know, just look at the people here. You know, and that's why we all watch what Corey does all the time. And, you know, if you love Disney, what better place to love Disney than in the park? Oh, we have a new follow. I cannot read that. Can you?
Yep.
Is that Laura?
Laura Santa Cruz. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Yes, and to all of you new family members, you know, I'm talking now. It could very well be Corey. You could take the camera back anytime. You know, when you're in the park, he always says this. Watch your step here. He always says this. If you happen to be in the park and they're in the parks, never feel shy. Come and say hi. Say hello, and it's great to have you. It's one big Diz family. No, we haven't come this way. So you're seeing this for the first time, just like us. Thank you, Allison. Allison, don't cry on the way home, because you know what, Allison? We've got Christmas wreaths on the poles here.
Those are projections.
Yep, beautiful. And there's projections all over the castle. Allison, at some point in your life, just like Alyssa and I waited, you too can move right and become a neighbor of this area. We live literally, oh my goodness, if I told you how quickly we get home, you'd all be mad at me. But it took a long time to get to this point in life. So work hard, do what you're supposed to do, and you too could live next door to Disney World. I promise you. Because Alyssa and I are not rich. I can promise you that. We just did what we had to do, and now we live here. No Christmas music yet. Sorry, Mr. Cruise Fever 1. No Christmas yet. All right, MBN. You know, I have to tell you. You know, and I don't know what's going on, but I have deleted you in the chat for posting the same thing over and over again about the Grand Floridian. And I don't mind it, but you have to understand that there comes a point where, and please don't get offended, where if you're going to repeat yourself about the same thing 20 times, somebody's going to delete it after a while, because it's spamming the chat. So please, we don't mind if you write something about that once in a while, but all the time is not going to... Oh, another new follower. Let's see. Princess 2372. Welcome to our family. Now look at that. What do you think of that? Hi, Anthony Does Disney. Now, the strangest thing for me, being from New York, and only being here for a year, is that it's warm and there's Christmas decorations out. It's kind of like back in New York, it feels like it's summer or spring, and there wouldn't normally be. I hear you, Ted. I know. Just trying to explain to him why he might get deleted. But we love everybody. I know Corey showed you the tree earlier when he came in the light.
But now it's even better.
It's awesome. Now it's all lit up.
1, 2, 3, jump. One more time. 1, 2, 3, jump. Good job.
You know, guys, the beautiful thing about when you're in the Living in Diz chat is that our mods, we discuss things with each other to make sure that we don't overstep our boundaries and that we treat you all with respect and dignity, because we know you all love Disney as much as us. So if somebody ever slips up, we do talk about it and we correct everything and make sure it doesn't happen again. So we just want you to have a good time all the time. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sarah J. Yeah, Main Street is still hopping here. Casey is at bat over here. He's right at his corner. Yes. 1888. Casey at the bat. Now, what do you think Casey would think if he knew he made the best hot dog in Disney World? He has a very thoughtful expression here. Ah, now, this is interesting. They have a plant-based slaw dog.
So you could eat here.
Allison, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Neil could eat.
So there's a plant-based hot dog here. That's pretty cool, right? So that while Corey is slugging down an all-beef Casey's Corner chili dog, look at Casey. Casey is saying, "Why are you bothering me, Neil?" Sorry, Theodore. So you want to look in the candy?
Yeah. I looked at that. But I'm torn because I like some sorbet too, I think.
Oh, your favorite sorbet is here. That's right.
It's cold.
Well,
Unless you want me to meet you over there.
you know,
It's up to you.
go ahead, go in there.
Yeah.
Go in there.
I'll eat it back.
We'll be right here. You want sorbet also? You have money? Melissa? Okay. All right, Alyssa and Corey are going in to get sorbet. So I'm just going to... Oh, well, you all know what this is. This side of Starbucks is empty. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, I have to tell you, I've listened to lots of your Instagram live stuff, and I love your voice also. It's like we come from two different parts of the world, but now I'm a Southerner. I don't think a year makes me a Southerner yet, but we're getting close. What do you think of the tree? Do you like the tree? Could you imagine that just 2 days ago it was Halloween here?
Sorry.
That's okay. My son, who's a cast member, said that he had the opportunity to decorate the castle, I guess the castle area, for Christmas. And they do it all night long, so he was afraid he would be too tired to do his shift over at Animal Kingdom. But yeah, the cast members come out and do this. It's incredible. This is overnight. Halloween was Sunday night. On Monday, this was here. How do they do it? I'm a transplant. Oh, I think Starbucks might actually be closed. The nerve of them to ever shut Starbucks. My goodness. Yes, Mike, they work flat out. You know, there are times, there are some Disney workers in certain areas that do 10, 12, 13-hour shifts sometimes, depending on the crowds. And I was expecting a little lull in the crowds. And there's no lull. When Alyssa and I came to the Magic Kingdom this afternoon, it was hopping. Ah, Allison, there's a special about it. You know, Theodore, not to get too philosophical, but the way I look at it is, we have to have patience for everybody and have a big heart and understand everybody comes from a different place, and just try and make us all fit into this little world that we're on. So I do try and have patience for everybody. There you go, Ted. Some love for MBN. MBN, maybe one day we'll all get to meet at the Grand Floridian and you'll take us on a tour. How would that be? I think that would be super cool. Let's see if we could get a peek at Alyssa and Corey about to get sorbet. Up, there they go. You see? Perfect timing. They're at the counter. And what will they choose? Now, Alyssa has to be careful because she can't have gluten. So, unfortunately, she can't get an ice cream cone because the ice cream cones in Disney are not gluten-free. But at home, we do have gluten-free ice cream cones. You could get them at Publix. Not a commercial, just letting you know. Now, why am I going in circles when I know there's one thing that everybody loves to look at? And here it is. It's pretty wild. Right ahead of me is this gorgeous castle. And then as I slowly turn, what do I see? A Christmas tree. Oh, that was a terrible rhyme. I'm sorry. So Larry, I'm curious. So in this direction is the tree and the other direction is the castle. If you were standing here with the holding the gimbal, would you face the tree or the castle?
Here we are.
Oh, look. He's got the Mickey ears or the Minnie ears, however you want to look at it. And what did it, oh.
I got a 1 scoop.
And Alyssa got a 1 scoop, but everybody gets the chocolate ears.
I met a fellow New Yorker.
You met a fellow New Yorker?
From upstate.
Ah. It seems that my New York accent, I never even thought I had one till you guys told me in the chat, to be honest with you. I really thought I had the typical American accent, you know, a combination of the North, the South, the East, the West. I didn't realize that I was stuck in New York. Mike likes the castle. Okay, Mike. Here we go. New York.
What do you think?
Here we go. The castle does look awesome. Would be nice to have in your backyard, wouldn't it? The ice cream was.
I think it was like, well, mine was a double scoop. I'll tell you. Let me look at the receipt.
Mine froze. Can you refresh? What does he mean by that?
We're good. Ted needs to refresh.
Oh, okay.
See, because we're good. Whatever they see in there,
Yep.
it should be. Oh, so it was a total of $12.43.
But you get ears.
Yeah, and you get Mickey ears, chocolate Mickey ears.
And whipped cream?
And whipped cream for 2 of these.
I mean, really, if you get Mickey ears, it should be $150. Oh, so there's a line here. This is interesting. Usually the line would be by the castle, for castle pictures. But now that the tree is here, we've got folks on their way out taking pictures, Disney Photo Pass pictures, by the tree. Interesting. Now in here, this is the crystal shop, and making glass. Well, the man who does this, he's the only man in the world that does this art form in glass, and he blows the glass store. He does it here, sometimes at Disney Springs, and is the name of it here? Well, this is the Crystal Arts, but it's the HoliDIZ brothers. And here, the big castle, his name is Miguel HoliDIZ, and he made this castle. Now, how do we know this? Alyssa has glass that he made in this art form over 30 years ago. And he usually sits right here. Obviously he's not here now, but you could see they're working on Donald's, and you could see those. He's a cousin, and he's been working for them his whole life, Miguel HoliDIZ. Let me know if it gets better, please. Oh, there we go. Is that better? Very good, Michael. Hold on.
Battery on. You want the battery for a moment, or?
No, you can take it. Well, you're finished eating.
Yeah, then when I'm done eating, I'll take it?
Yep.
I'll also finish up.
The stores are still open, see?
We're going to plug in, sorry.
I'll take over in a couple minutes as I finish my raspberry sorbet. There.
There we go. Okay, is it better now, Ted? Still. That's really weird, Ted, because we're literally in a really wide open spot now. Let me know as I walk if it's better.
Hey, Virginia, go. We gotta do that first. Hayden, get in there. Where's that thing?
Here's the confectionery. Are we better now? Okay. All right, let's look at some candy. Crystal clear, excellent. All right, let's look at candy. So, here is the, you ready for this? Goofy candy. There's a problem. They've run out of the regular sour character gummies. They do not have them. They only have the worms or the sugar-free character gummies. They don't even have the regular character gummies. And I don't know what happened. We checked every store. Nobody has them. But they do have these great lollipops. Buy it all. Tazzy, if we bought it all, it would go with the Halloween candy that's left over, and we'd never fit into our clothing again. Look at these goodies. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to hand over the gimbal and the camera to the one and only Corey.
From Living in Diz.
From Living in Diz. Oh,
take this first.
Gotta take the battery.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I hope I didn't annoy them too much.
No, Neil did a fantastic job. Hearts in the chat for Neil, taking over for me.
Let's go inside and look at the candy.
It was nice to take a little break. Let's go into the confectionery.
50th candy.
50th chocolates. Truffles. I wanted to see if they had any Christmas treats yet. What's up, everybody? If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time we go live, because we do it often, 3 to 4 times a week. And tomorrow night we are live in our studio for game night, and so check notifications for that as I post that. Be around 7 o'clock or so p.m. Eastern time, where we have a good time doing that. And we'll be live in the parks once again on Saturday with the entire family that makes up Living in Diz. And they're right there in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Huh? Ah. Oh, definitely, Alicia. I noticed that today. So we'll have we'll put a Christmas thing there for the next stream. That looks good, but I don't know. It's a Mickey scone. It's a sugar cookie pie made with Skittles. Hi, Ann. Does that sound good to anybody? Tammy says, what did you buy me? Nothing. I treated Alyssa to some raspberry sorbet. That's all we bought. There's a 50th cupcake. That's the same cupcake we bought at... Where were we last week? Oh, Boardwalk. We bought that at Boardwalk, right? And I did finally finish off my 50th candy apple. Took me almost a week, but we did it. Look at the price of these apples. That's right, crew it up. You tell her. Cherish says I am drooling. Thank you so much, Mike Harneman. Love to have you here whenever we're live, my friend. Sleep well. All right, let's see what else. So nothing really for Christmas over here. They did have it at the Big Top, but that closed way too early. They're closing up shop over here. I wonder if we can sneak over to the vintage merch. Where's Neil? I'm sure he'll find me. He'll be like, where did Corey go? I don't see Neil. Let's pop into here. I doubt there's anything new. I kind of like that for the vintageness of it. It says, oh, Magic Kingdom. I collect a few of these, but I'm not going to get this one, but this is cool. $16.99. What do y'all think about the vintage Mickeys there? You better get Tammy a treat. I will get Tammy whatever she likes. Whatever she wants, she gets. I'm definitely trying the raspberry sorbet in December, says Cosme. You were liking that this past Saturday night too, weren't you? It's so good. It was calling my name again. I'm glad I got it again. That shirt is cool too. I love the vintage logos. Look how hard the women had it back in the 70s with these plastic ears. And the rugged little pieces there. Women had it tough. Random dancing Clarabelle cow. And the vintage mini. There has been a slowdown on mugs, not so evil queen. Let me tell you, a slowdown on mugs. Welcomed by Tammy as well. Look at these pennants. Lots of different patches.
Look at this one. Look at this one, Mom.
I know that one's cool.
Corey, we still do. That's a good point. I think people still complain about head pain and things like that. There's the Mr. Toad t-shirt. Clarabelle Cow is underrated. Yes, she is. I used to joke around and say that was my girlfriend because before COVID, when she came through on the, I think it was during it's during the Christmas parade. She'd come down and her flow always smelled so good. She always blew me kisses. Clarabelle always blew me kisses. It's a good looking shirt. I will finally ride Mr. Toad's Wild Ride for the first time in my life in 2023 at Disneyland. So that's the deed that Mr. Toad has seen on the Pooh ride to your left, handing over the deed to Pooh for that original building.
This is probably the old cup that they built everything in.
These plates are nice, but sometimes you gotta just not buy something because it's too expensive. This is expensive. It's a metal tin, $24.99. I don't even know what you do with that. Tell me this doesn't look vintage. Right here. You know you're old when you look at this and your first thought is what, everybody? Ashtray. Ashtray. I danced with Clarabelle in a parade at Disneyland. No way, Disney girl. $14.99 for this ashtray. She's great on the Halloween parade. Yep. The preview center. Another great logo. Yeah, I think so, not the Weevil Queen. Alright, I think that's everything for vintage stuff. The vault. And these, people were getting into fights over these the first day they came out. Now you can get them anytime, anywhere. Well, not anytime or anywhere, but you know what I mean. We're going to exit right here. Take a closer look at the tree. Have a good night. I went into the vault.
There you are. I know you
I didn't see you guys.
We went to the popcorn. We were checking out the popcorn.
Oh, I have yet to get the popcorn.
Neither have we. We didn't do it this time.
Ooh, garland everywhere.
So the amount of light at 4:30 in the morning that was shining from here when I was on the highway was incredible. So they're working all night to clean it, to restock.
Yeah.
It's all night. This
It doesn't
place never
close.
shuts. No.
I heard the music doesn't even turn off.
Well, they got to keep their cast members awake.
Trying to think. When we filmed here for Disney, it was crazy. There were trucks driving up and down Main Street. The music was still going on, but pickup trucks and all kinds of stuff that you never see.
You know, you'll hear the cast members, and if you catch them talking amongst themselves, you know, when they're not working, that, you know, the magic kind of fades a little bit when you see that stuff.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we'll go into the park with Robbie, and it's like the first time he ever went.
Yeah.
He was hanging out today with Pocahontas.
Was he?
And he still faints.
I mean, could you imagine?
He said he goes,
Even if you're a
Pocahontas.
cast member.
He still faints when he sees her.
There's Pocahontas. Oh my
and
goodness.
She's talking to him.
Right. You know, you see the princesses come in.
Backstage, he sees
He
him.
was.
Yeah.
He was best friends with Phasma.
Oh, was he?
The one that marched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. You loving this, Ted? We've shown it all.
When we go with Robbie, every cast member knows him. It's crazy, no matter what.
All right, so
He's popular, huh?
There's the tree again.
Take a closer look at the tree here.
The trains on the other side.
No, let's look at everything under the tree, and look how beautiful that tree is. Isn't it great, Anne? I mean, that sounds like pretty good day when you hang with Pocahontas. Or like when Jill hung with Mulan. Good night, crew it up. Love you, man. We'll talk to you later.
I would ask you about that.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
What would you like to know?
I said if you didn't have them.
Okay, that's called a gimbal.
Gimbal.
Just go
This
on.
is a gimbal.
You can go to Amazon and look up different kinds of gimbals. It takes the phone or a camera and it stabilizes. So the people
see, no
watching on the
matter.
other side are getting a smooth. They used to call it for smooth. But it's
Yeah, this is the Smooth 4.
And you can get
Smooth 4.
for $100.
Yeah.
$100. And they have built-in batteries.
It'll make your
They're
home
incredible.
videos really nice. You know?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, look it up. Smooth 4. Yeah.
So this is all old-time stuff.
Look at this old bike.
What movie did they ride that bike?
Oh boy.
You think it's from a movie?
Was it Mary Poppins?
Oh, Mary Poppins. Yeah, what's his name? From Hamilton, the writer of Hamilton. He rode a bicycle just like that.
Did he? Look at the big jack. Couple of jacks in the grass.
Yep. Nice look. Look at this. This is all old toys. But I love the train.
Raggedy Ann. She's not even Disney.
Right.
But she's a toy.
That's right, Ann.
The train is...
Ted set the standard, Ann. There's even popcorn on that tree.
Well, their ornaments use full-size bulbs.
There's so many beautiful Christmas trees here in Walt Disney World, and showing you all of them at the resorts, Disney Springs. Look at the train. Hey Simba 2, I just noticed you were in the chat. Someone who lives near me still has vintage bike that is hard to get on. Mary Poppins Returns, says Not So Evil Queen. No, I don't know what caramel popcorn is. I've never heard of that.
We saw caramel popcorn.
That tree is everything, says Giz. Walt loved trains. Yes, he did. I think my favorite is the one at Hollywood Studios, says Simba 2.
Kevin knows enough of stuff. Sunday, December 5th.
Just about every piece of building is covered in garland. I feel like I get a cat's perspective of Christmas tree looks like under the tree. Yes. Yes, there is a tree at Animal Kingdom as well. Love that it's Christmas at Disney already, says Megan G. Hey, Candy Tink. Good evening.
All right, we're going to get out of here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm hanging on a thread right now. My eyes must be going gaga.
Yeah. Thank you so much again.
Pleasure. We had a good time.
We did too. Well, I did.
No, we had a great time.
We all did.
Yeah.
We're at Hollywood on Saturday. Oh, you're not here though. So I told Alyssa she's welcome to come and hang out with us.
It's simple. Quick reservation and boom.
Yeah. Give her my number.
Yes, of course.
So she can text mine, Tammy's, or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Say goodnight to Alyssa and Neil, everybody.
It's always our pleasure to hang out with Corey and keep him company. And hopefully keep you guys company. And I hope I didn't babble too much.
Did great.
See you soon.
All right, guys. We'll talk soon. Thank you. Let's look at the decorations one more time. Alyssa and Neil, what a great New Yorkers. What a great addition to HoliDIZ. It really is. It really, really is a great addition to HoliDIZ to have them join us whenever they can. And they've been consistent. I think they've been with me now for 3 or 4 HoliDIZs now. And that really does mean a lot to me. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with just me and you guys, but add Alyssa and Neil into it, and it's great.
Look, I wonder if they're...
All right, we're back. Whew. I don't know. The app just shut down on me. But we're back. What's going on with that? That was strange, just walking down Main Street to get that. Look at the addition of the Christmas trees with the merch, the 50th merch. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that Mickey before, but he's really caught my eye tonight. That might be a purchase right there. The Mickey 50th with that outfit. Now I want it. And I can't get it because the Emporium's closed. I want that Mickey now. Look at him in his outfit. It was so great to meet Mickey tonight. The barbershop, I know, right? He looks so handsome online too. The Pluto is cute too. That could be a Christmas gift for Jacob. The Pluto 50th. I suppose if you get the Mickey, you got to get the Minnie 50th as well, huh? Well, who's left then? Because if we get that one and those two, I don't even know who's left. Even the little trees are pretty, aren't they? I mean, the way they decorate these trees, this tree is prettier than my tree at home when we decorate it. So beautiful. I love that Chewy bag. That Chewy bag is amazing. That Chewy bag is amazing.
Fully covering your mouth and nose are required when indoors. Wash your hands often and cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing.
Oh, Crew It Up went to bed. Tammy, now we need those 50th plushies. Did you see me show those? Funny how this... Funny glitches with those Doonies. That helmet's amazing. Tammy, mark that down for Christmas. I think I need the Mandalorian. I need the Mando mask. I'm pretty sure. Hurry to Disney Springs. They might have that Mickey at World of Disney. Oh, that's true. I bet they would. When are we here again? I don't know when we're here back at the Magic. I don't know if Hollywood is selling those things. We're at Hollywood on Saturday for the next full family stream. Check your notifications for start times, mid-afternoon, to close and beyond. Maybe we'll go to Disney Springs after that. Because I'm pretty sure Hollywood closes at... Oh, no. We need to go to Boardwalk. Window shopping. I love it. Right here, my friend. This is the way. Look at this display. I need that for Christmas, I told Tammy. I need that helmet. All right, let's move over here. I'm so glad you came back to see that. I love when I call you guys out and you guys come back. I love it. These are so cool. A lot of people don't even realize they're here. You know, when you're rushing on and off Main Street. Tazzy says, very nice. Welcome to the stream, Tazzy. Yeah, I saw a Chewy bag. Where'd that guy go? Some guy walked by with a Chewbacca bag. And now I don't see him. I was going to ask him where he got it from. We might have to look on Amazon or something for that. It was pretty. I don't know what I would use it for, though. But I liked it. So we got some Pocahontas just around the river bend. And look at this. Look at that, right over Agrabah. I guess I'll just stay. $29.99 for the Mickey plush anniversary. So $30, 20% discount. So it'd be about $24. Look at this one. Like, what's your favorite window? After I show them all, you can tell me what your favorite window is. Look at this. This reminds me of when we ate recently at Be Our Guest and sat right there. Look at Belle's dress as it sparkles. That's one of the reasons I like watching streams like this. You get to see things you normally might miss. Absolutely. We've got some around this corner too. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite window. Look at little Cogsworth. This is the two more windows. Cinderella. So this is love. Is there a Snow White one? Funny you should ask. Look at this one. Oh, she's turning to say hello. Just whistle while you work. Do, 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 do. Grumpy's playing the organ. He's not too happy about it. Look at it working both of his butt cheeks. Buns of Steel. That's how you got Buns of Steel back then. Play the organ. And there's Doc on the strings back there. I always liked Dopey. Dopey was my favorite. Got to enjoy one last look at the tree. Everybody loving the Christmas decorations this evening. I'm gonna try to get a shot from back here. Oh, there were more things to see. under the tree. Yes, Ted is so excited to come in a few weeks and check out all these decorations in person. I appreciate them so much. Like I said to start the stream, I'm so excited because Christmas is my favorite. It's Tammy's favorite. I think it's Jacob's favorite too. Halloween is Jillian's favorite. But, you know, to be able to come here and enjoy Christmas starting now through the middle of January is awesome. Love it. So you don't even have to have your stuff up for like another month, but you can come here and enjoy it. Yeah, Ted's never seen him before. And we'll be live on November 19th. If I got that date right now. November 19th for, I don't even know the name of it. The Mickey Christmas Party. I think it's the return of a full parade, if I'm not mistaken. New fireworks show. I'm very excited to see the Minnie Mouse fireworks show. That got rave reviews in 2019. Ooh, did that steroid injection work, Alicia? I hope it worked for you. December 3rd and 4th. That's right. Ted will be on the streams December 3rd and 4th. Also, on the 3rd, for 1 hour, we will be tapped into Magic Streamdom, where we will be taking part of the worldwide stream for 3 days straight. And we'll have an hour for ourselves on our channel and a chance to raise money for Give Kids the World on December 3rd. I'm not sure, I don't know what our time is to stream yet, but we will announce that when we know. Disney Very Merriest After Hours. I'm going with Mrs. Wooderson and Mr. Wooderson in Little Sydney, Jacob, Jillian, and Tammy. Main Street looks empty like the night before Christmas. Yeah, stragglers are coming down from the castle like nonstop. So this tree is put up in sections. It would be if you took cross sections of this and they'd lay them on with a crane, I believe. One after another. The candles are actually flickering. Can you guys see that with the candles flickering? So definitely, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time we go live. We are live on this channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 3 to 4 times a week, with one of those being live from our home studio, where we play trivia, play different games. One that kind of existed. I mean, I didn't make up brackets, but I made up a bracket challenge for our game night where we will take Disney subjects and put them against one another. So, for example, last Wednesday night for game night in our studio, we did a bracket challenge where we put all the character meet and greets against each other. So it was like meeting princesses at Fairy Tale Hall versus Mickey over at the theater. You know, everybody votes in the chat, and the winner moves on to the next round. The final round last week had Mickey and Minnie at Red Carpet Dreams at Hollywood Studios against, guess what? Darth Vader. And Mickey and Minnie won. So those are the kind of things we do on game nights. So you can definitely check notifications for tomorrow night start time, roughly around 7 o'clock or so. And then we're live on Saturday with the entire family from Hollywood Studios. That was a crazy bracket challenge. Crazy because princesses didn't go anywhere in that bracket, and I thought they would for sure. Yes, the Green Army Men went quite a ways. I think there was more of a male influence in voting. So, yeah. If you guys want me to dig up another bracket challenge for tomorrow, we can do that. See, Allison's still mad about it. There'll always be someone that's mad about it, which is why you play the game. It's fun to see people, you know, get upset or excited because either their favorite was now bounced out or their favorite moves on. Yeah, we'll do a slow pan. Any news on the parking tram? No. I have heard nothing on trams. And I don't know what's slowing that down. Financial decision or just can't get enough people to hire to do it. Disney's having trouble still. They're having trouble getting people to come back to work. And I think that's part of why certain stores aren't open and certain things are not back in operation. The way we are here tonight was basically the way we were here for the closing when Magic Kingdom closed its doors for a few months. Jack Sparrow wasn't in the bracket at all, says Crew It Up. We could add him, you know. What's the plan for Friday, Saturday, says Dirty Dan. So this is our Friday off. We take every other Friday off typically. Sometimes we'll take a couple off. But it's our Friday off. So our next park live stream is Saturday afternoon into the evening at Hollywood Studios. So we can hang out here for a few more minutes if you guys want to before we end the stream. The decorations at the resorts are also beautiful. Do the Poly, Grand Flow is a must, and the Contemporary, and I love Yacht and Beach too. It is worth the time. Oh, she's telling Ted M. Yes, it is, Ted. Yes, 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 yes. Oof, when are you going to find time to do that? We got to find time to do that. We'll be hanging out with Ted M. We will be at... Boy, that really sounded like a robot, didn't it? I was like thinking out loud. We'll be at Art of Animation, staying over on the 3rd and the 4th with Ted and his wife. We don't know yet. So there'll be some live streams. Actually, for that Friday night and Saturday. Ah, yes, Hollywood is decorated now. You must have answered this when I asked before, but my phone lagged. What is your favorite restaurant at Disney World? Ooh. Shula's, Ted! No. Favorite restaurant at Disney World? Well, let's talk this out. Because, I don't know. Nothing here at Magic Kingdom would be my favorite. I'm not going to say Shula's. There's a lot of great atmospheric restaurants out there. If I was going on food alone... but the bread is amazing. The special bread. The juice that they bring. I always go back to 50s prime time, so I'm going to say 50s prime time for now. It's very difficult. Now, if you want to break it down by park, the old, and I'm going to say the old menu, for Crystal Palace. To me, Crystal Palace is the go-to here. But we did eat at Be Our Guest recently, and I really did enjoy that. You take Atmosphere. That's one of the best restaurants for atmosphere is Be Our Guest. I recommend that to anybody. Be Our Guest. I kind of forget Be Our Guest is here. I really do when I think of restaurants. I sit downs, I tend to think of Crystal Palace and Tony's Town Square right there. And if you're wondering what we thought of... I haven't heard... Have they even said this all night? Wow.
Wash your hands often and cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mrs. Wooderson says, sounds like a bracket challenge. It could be. Restaurants. We could do one of those. We could do one of those. We really could do one of those. Surprised I haven't done one of those yet. But we ate there. If you want to know what our opinion was of eating there, we did a full dining live review over there with Ted M and his wife. And you would just simply look that up as the very first Enchantment live stream that we did not too long ago. And we had a great view. I set the camera so that we were sitting there on the edge of the balcony and the camera was facing this way. So you got a really great view of the beginning of Main Street and everything. We also did a live food review for Be Our Guest here. So favorite restaurant in Hollywood Studios, easily. Now we've done Mama Melrose's there for sit down, and we've done 50s Prime Time. We also did Hollywood and Vine, and I'm going to go with 50s Prime Time. Yes, Crystal Palace full. Ted remembers that. So we have a saying in our house, Crystal Palace full. The 2 times we ate there, I ate so much we couldn't even move. So we called it Crystal Palace full. I literally made the family sit there for like 30 minutes because I couldn't move. I ate so much. Oh, and a bad check. Man, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you guys, okay? Ted knows the story. He lived it. I don't know if he knows the whole story, though. So, we're sitting there, and we're eating. We're having fun. The food was good. There we go. All right, everybody. I'm going to finish this story, and then we'll end the stream because for some reason the app is being glitchy here in the last hour of the stream. It's the app. I don't even think it's the signals we're getting. And my ears are popping. That's weird too. All right, we'll wait for more people to come on in so we can finish the story. Ann says, I keep refreshing. I want to hear the story. I hope the story lives up to its build-up now. We'll wait for some more to be in. I think I was telling the story to about 190 of you. Wait a few more seconds here. Do you do personal shopping? No, we don't. All right, so I'll start the story over again. So, over here, because I don't know when you guys went out. So we did the live stream over here recently. What was that, like a month and a half ago, Ted, or something? Live stream over here. We're reviewing our dinner here at Tony's, which was good. And so Ted had been really good to us, you know, over the weekend, you know, treated us to a couple meals, surprised me with one of them that I intended to pay for. And so I wanted to treat him and his wife. And the bill came, and it was like $100. I'm like, that's it? I'm like, oh, I so got this. I so got this one. So, you know, Ted's like, you sure? I'm like, no, I got this. We're good. So waiter takes my card, takes the check, and he goes into that door. He comes back a few minutes later, kind of snickering, like he was kind of embarrassed to tell me what he was about to tell me. And he says, so the bill, I kind of gave you the wrong one. So here's the real bill. And my stomach sunk, and I was like, oh my God, what's this gonna be? And I think it was about $220. And I was like, oh, well, I already told Ted I was going to pay for this. I go, Ted, I'm going to step away for a second. Disclaimer, if I didn't get a hold of Tammy, I was paying anyway. I really was. But I was just calling Tammy for validation, and I knew she'd say yes anyway. I'm like, Tammy, here's the story. I said, this is what happened, and now we're on the hook for $225 plus tip. And she's like, yeah, just pay it. I'm like, yeah, I want to. So went back and paid it. But I love the story, and I love to tell it. And it's funny because has anybody else ever said, yeah, I got this, and then that happens? Just a crazy, weird thing. Ted tried to argue it a little bit, though. Like, no, you told us it was this. But they weren't really budging from their guns. So we paid the appropriate bill. So I hope that story lived up to its expectation. Yeah, so that's how that all played out. One last walk around the Christmas tree. Corey Quick embellished the story. That's the story. Ben Green, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. No, I saw that as a great opportunity to treat Ted and his wife. It was just funny that it came back double. Thanks, James. Waiter made out like a bandit. Yeah, Ted was like, don't tip him. I already tipped him. Allison says I would have passed out. That's a good bedtime story. I'm tucking you all in right now. So there we go. Why not end it right here? Always hate to say goodbye to you all. Let's recap the night like we always do. We showed up. We walked around the perimeter here, showed the decorations kind of in the daylight. Went over and met Mickey in his 50th anniversary outfit. An amazing interaction. Mickey was great, and had a good time doing that. Met up with Alyssa and Neil. We went to the People Mover. We didn't ride it tonight. We struck out. We went over, and it was closed. I went up to this turnstile, and they're like, yeah, we tried to stop you. Went over to the Big Top Souvenirs to try to look at and try some Christmas treats, and apparently they close early. Why put the Christmas treats there if they're going to close early? That doesn't make sense. And the confectionery had nothing. And then we hit some rides. We had some great success with rides tonight, though. What'd we do? We did Haunted Mansion, Pirates. We did Small World, Peter Pan. Maybe that was it. But it was good. And we watched the fireworks from a different perspective. Really enjoyed that. We'll do that more often on HoliDIZ. And yeah, we looked at the decorations here. A closer look at the castle on the inside with all the tile work, and once again enjoying Main Street. Look at this, it's Christmas time in Main Street. All right, so thank you to all of our mods. We appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. You're what makes this channel great. Keeping it family safe, keeping everybody entertained in chat, even when I don't, which is rare, right? So it's Tuesdays. It's Happy HoliDIZ and Merry Dizmas to all of you, with much more of this to come. Much more till January. So let's say goodnight. All right. Let's say goodnight to Mrs. Wooderson, Ted M, Alicia, Andy, TTA. Thank you so much. Yes, and we'll see you all tomorrow night for game night from our studio, the studio headquarters. Yes, good night, Ann. Thank you so much. And Andy and Ted and Dirty Dan, Mrs. Woodersons, the Woodersons, Theodore, Alyssa and Neil for coming. You guys all know who you are. For Jacob and Tammy and Jillian and me, we're living in Diz. I'm Corey. We're living in Diz. And we'll see you in the parks. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.